Again, good day to you wherever you may be listening to me. I had to cut off my last video because it was getting too long, and I started from part one where I was trying to appreciate the female folks, the special being that God made, and that I wish that each and every one of us could appreciate as a gift on planet Earth. And I just wish they could know themselves better and appreciate themselves. I also mentioned about the sacrifices I know you are making in taking care of men, in sacrificing for men, giving your body, your energy, your wealth of experience, everything, giving back to children. And I also mentioned that I know as a man that most of the pains you feel, especially emotional pain, is caused by men. Men are the problem of this planet Earth. I mean, we are the one who is causing 90% of the problems. And I have acknowledged that as a man. I wish other men could acknowledge. And let's see if we call ourselves true leaders, that we should plan to make the earth a better place. And we can only make it a better place if the other gender that we refer to as weaker vessel, they feel better. And if we don't make them cry all the time or make them feel bad all the time, I bet I got to the point where I was trying to make you see life in a new perspective, so that you don't lose the good things that may be ahead of time. I don't want you to be held down by the shackles of the past. It's very important that you lighten up and let's move ahead together. Don't let little breakups here and there or your past experiences that you had with irresponsible men or insensitive men turn you into a feminist. I've interacted with people, with ladies, and I see that they really need men. As bad as we may look, you need to learn to manage us. From the word manager. When you get your man, you can make him do what you want, and the man will not know that you are the one making him doing what he's doing. And this can only be achieved not by being violent like men, not by being aggressive like men, not by being wicked like men. Is by using that feminine grace that God has deposited in you. I know pains of the past might have taken some of this feminine grace from you, but I tell you, you can call it back. It's in you. It's innate in you. That this year, 2022, the future is bright. It looks bright to me. Don't let it be dimmed by the darkness of the past. Don't be afraid to start all over again. This time you are not starting from the scratch. You are starting from experience. The experiences are there already. The pains you have felt in the past. But I started mentioning about how you need to forgive and move on. We're at the level where you're moving on. But I will also continue from where I stopped. I was mentioning some truth which may not be palatable to you. But please just listen. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click on the subscribe button now, and also the notification bell beside the subscribe button. Please do that. Now, let me start with some of my unpleasant truth. It's easy to fall in love, and most time we are moved by what we hear, what we see. So a guy that has sweet mouth, sugar-coated mouth, that can lie well, can easily make you fall in love. But a fish and a bird may fall in love, but the two cannot build a home together. Because as a single lady, I think what you are trying to build is a home. You want to get married, and married means you want to live with a man. So please note from the beginning, this is an African proverb that we have to learn from. From the beginning, there are some relationships that cannot work. Except you just want to play. Except you want to enjoy yourself with the guy and just have fun, fine. But if you want to build a home, some relationship cannot work. So why start in the first place? Because the moment you start having sex, you start falling in love. So why start when it cannot work? Probably you are from a family where they will never accept someone from another tribe. You are from a family where they will never accept someone from another religion. It will not work. So why start it at all? Don't allow it to linger more than necessary until you go deep into it and you cannot come out. Secondly, most of you girls are impressed by physical things, money, by the title the guy has, by the type of car he drives, by his build, by his looks. You are impressed by those things more than him being a good man, a humble man with high integrity, a honest man who tells you the truth, a generous guy who gives you what he has, and not the one you pressure him to give, the one you manipulate him to give, and a kind guy who knows who you are, who will appreciate you for who you are. And if he gets angry, who knows when to get angry and how to get out of the anger without misbehaving. So your motives are wrong from the beginning. The next person you are going to be loving, look, let it be for a good reason. Let it be for his attitude. Let it be for his good nature as a man. As a good man. If you are lucky to find a good man that has money, that has all these things that you crave for, fine. But don't also rule out good guys, because a guy that doesn't have money today may have tomorrow. A guy that does not have car today may have tomorrow. Moreover, if he doesn't have car, what stops you from having? You too can have yours. You can have your own home. You can have your own houses. You can have, nothing should stop you. Thirdly, if you have a bad attitude, work on it. Some ladies are so rude. Some are carrying bitterness and anger on their forehead. It's so obvious. Beautiful ladies that cannot smile, that cannot talk to you with respect. Why? Stop looking for who will love you the way you are. You need to change that attitude. Why do you think guys are leaving you? Check it out. Maybe it's the way you spoke at a particular time. Maybe it's the way you ask questions. Maybe it's the way you reacted to a simple thing. I remember my own case one time. I had a girlfriend who, one day I was driving and she was right there beside me. One of these Agberu boys stopped me because he thought I wanted to pick a passenger. And this my lady came out. Before I could say Jackarosi, she came out and slapped this guy. She thought she was defending me, but that got to me. As a lady, what gives the courage to raise your hand up against a guy? Come on. Men will always remain men. The ego will not allow them submit to that extent of you beating them up. It's very wrong. Your attitude and your mouth, God has given you mouth to talk. I know you can talk better than us, but you need to check it. What comes out of that mouth, let it be blessing, be something that will exalt the man, that will raise the ego of the man, that will make the man feel good, make him feel like a king. Even in your annoyance, it's better you just keep quiet instead of saying anything. Some don't have respect for men at all. So you need to check it out, because another guy may not accept that. What men want mainly is respect. Because if your attitude does not change, you may think you have captured the guy. You may think the guy belongs to you. Oh, you have done introduction. Oh, you have done tradition. Look, let me tell you, even with your traditional wedding, it can still opt out. Even with your introduction, it can say he's no more interested. Because he might be a nice guy, but you might push him to the wall. When you push a guy to the wall, or you push a lady to the wall, they can back out. When they back out, you regret your action for life. That you miss a guy you could have been with for life. It might be a simple thing. You may just wonder, this little thing I said, this is a simple thing now. They have said it before now. I've said it before, it's a normal thing. But the day you will say it and your cup will be full, that will be the end. Another thing you do most times is that you are so selective. You know, I know our culture, our religion has segregated us so much. We have been polarized to the extent that sometimes someone, a human being like you, human being, born in the image and likeness of God, a handsome guy who is so nice and that you can like, you refuse to like him or love him because he's from another tribe, or because it's of different color, because it's from another country. Why? But check the statistics today. Most people who are getting divorced, who are getting separated, they are usually from the same tribe and they're having issues. So look out again, extend yourself, discuss with your parents about this. If you love someone, let them understand you love them, and don't let this be a cause a breakup in your relationship. It's very wrong for you to look down on other people. Love and kindness doesn't know color. So you should know that and move ahead on how to proceed. Some of you like the lies men tell you. You know they are lying to you, you keep on enjoying the lies. Because when you lie once, you need bodyguard of lies to support the previous lies. So they lie to you most time because they want to make you feel good. Sometimes it's not because they don't want to hurt your feelings alone. They lie to you because the truth might provoke you to make choices that won't serve their interest. And most times, when they lie to you, what they want from you is sex. When they lie to you, they want to lay you. They want to sex you. A man will always be a hunter. It's an achievement for the man. You are the one that's likely to be heartbroken. Except you are lucky that through sex, the guy falls in love with you. But if you are not lucky, he will jump from you to another lady, giving out your dignity when you don't want to. Because if you gave it out willingly, I don't have a problem with that. Let the guy come with the truth. Let him come with the whole truth about himself. Then if you accept him the way he is, fine. But not when he starts manipulating you. Once you notice one lie, know that there are other lies. So stop supporting the lies. Stop giving excuses for the lies. For some of you just want to be deceived by the appearance of the guy, what he has. So if they cannot convince you, they confuse you. They lie to you deliberately. Sometimes for you to understand that they are smarter than you. Then you now say, he has cheated me. He's a scum. He's a dog. Then you do your face like this dog. Look, life is so simple. A relationship that does not improve your life, that does not add value to you, that does not add to your happiness, that does not make you feel more like a woman than you are, like a queen, is not a relationship. But you also have duty to play. You have a role to play because it's a mutual thing. A relationship means you come together to make each other better, to support each other, build each other, believe in each other. Be their peace, not their problem. Men will usually be driven to where there is peace. This is very important. Please click on the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe to my channel. Also click on the notification bell beside subscribe button to get my subsequent videos. I will also appreciate you commenting on my videos in case you have suggestions or you have your own experiences you want to share. And you can see my other videos if you search for Opiansky Human Mind on YouTube. Thank you.